The question is the Scythe worth it? So you can get the handle here for 200 gold from the Bog Witch, and then you can take that to your forge. So at the forge, you can combine this with 6 silver. So we get the Bog Witch in the swamp and the silver from the mountains. So you can unlock this starting in the mountains with some silver. And then you can make the Scythe, right? So the Scythe is nice because you can speed up some of the harvesting. And with some of the harvesting, you can do this with conventional things like the onions, turnips, carrots, that sort of thing. But you can also do it with the stuff from the plains. So the flax as well um, as the barley there. And this is pretty nice for harvesting things. You can see I set up a little plains base here. And this should all turn in just a second here that we can kind of harvest. So nice thing here, you can see this does make it a lot easier to harvest. One thing to note though, you can use a stag breaker and you can get something fairly similar. This is also nice for killing off the mosquitoes if they come by you, the death mosquitoes, I should say. Um, the problem is with the stag breaker, you're not getting any of the new crafting skill experience, I believe. So that is one downside. The other problem that I've had is that I haven't been able to use the Psy or anything really in the Mistlands. So if we go back to my main base here, sorry, I did all this in survival mode, so I'm just kind of running around the base a little bit while I talk. So I haven't been able to use this on the Jotun Puffs. So over in the Mist Farm here, pulling through the base a little bit. And then can't use it on the Jotun Puffs or Mage Caps, which is kind of a problem because now I'm onto the Ashlands, and in the Ashlands, um, we are using the barley still for barley flour, but in the Jotun Puffs and the Mage Caps, I'm using a fair amount of, but I can't use it here. So that's a bit of a bummer. And then not to mention in the Ashlands, you don't really have anything that you actually plant. There's the vine berries, but you can't really use those. So overall, I think this is a fun and nice quality of life upgrade. Is it something you should really go out of your way to get? I guess, I don't know, maybe not, because you can't use it in a lot of the stuff beyond the plains, although it does help with barley later on. So overall, it is fun. It's nice to build. It is a good quality of life upgrade as we have done a ton of farming of the earlier things and still have to go back and farm barley, so it does help with that. But overall, it's not bad, but don't have to stress about getting it unlocked. So I guess those are my thoughts. All right.